How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. I'm the Gothic Tech Guy, and this is my show. All right, we're gonna geek it up in this episode because this channel is about everything that I love, which is a lot of stuff. And today is 2017 ban list for January. Yes, we're doing Yu-Gi-Oh today. All right. So I usually don't do ban list discussions and stuff like that, and I'm gonna get to that reason just now. So Zodiacs is coming out. We have the DDD structure deck coming out, and a lot of people was like, "Oh, they need to make an emergency ban list to hit the Zodiac deck." We haven't even got a ban list yet, and people are already complaining about making an emergency ban list to hit the Zodiac deck. Okay, I see the potential of the Zodiac being broken. I mean, I know it's tearing Japan up, but I haven't got a chance to play against it. I do play off and on. See, I have my qualifier for UDS as well as my Mermail deck. When I play, I top all the time in my locals. I'm good. But as far as going out of state and stuff like that, I don't really have time to do all of that. So, yeah. Um, so I have to wait and see, because no one, I'm pretty sure everyone in my local is going to build the Zodiac deck. So I can't wait to go against to see how it is. But the DDD deck, I do see the potential in that. That deck is going to be so broken. It literally can do everything. Like the side deck that everyone is going crazy for, Dimension, is like one of the main cards that people are putting in their deck as well as siding for the Zodiacs, because you call XYZs and, that stops a good portion of their deck, like this shuts down, which is cool. But then you have the DDD structure deck that can literally do everything. So you call Exceeds, sure. Now they're gonna fuse. Now they're gonna synchro. Like that deck is good. I see people playing it online and they say it is good and it bricks. So okay, I have to see when it comes out, but looks good. So now I'm gonna circle around to what I said at the beginning about the ban list. All right. Reason why I don't really do these ban list discussion videos is because I don't believe in the ban list anymore. I don't think anything should be banned. Everything that's banned should be just put back at one. So I can already see you behind the computer right now. Anubis, are you insane? Are you crazy? The format will be broken. There'll be so much broken decks. The rounds will only be taken for 5 minutes. Yes, I want the format to be broken. I want the round to take 5 minutes. This is why I don't have time to be going out of state. You have 9 rounds. They want to do 9, 10 rounds for the whole day. 40 minutes to an hour each round. There all day. And then you have the people who play slow that goes into time. And it's just like, are you serious? Like, come on. Do you play? People go there purposely with decks that stall out. Like, I don't have time for that. I want to play. I want to win. And if I lose, I lose. It's fine. But don't stall me out for time to win. That's so cheesy. And yes, back in the day, I believed in the ban list because you have decks like the Purpose Circle, the Yada Lock. You had these are probably decks y'all never even played before. A lot of y'all too young. I've been playing almost since the game started. You have let's see, what was more recent one? The Dragon Rulers. All right, now here's the thing. You bring all those banned cards back. Put them back at one. This is my theory. You bring them back at one, right? People are not going to just make the perfect circle. It's not like back in the day where it's one broken deck, the whole table is going to make it, and if you don't make that deck, you don't win. If you bring back all those cards, it'll be so many different type of variations of different types of decks. It'll be insane. It'll be crazy. It'll be awesome. The format will be so hot. That's what I like about these past few formats that I've been in, because it gets boring to me when I go to a table and everyone has the same deck minus 1 or 2 card. Like, really? You couldn't think of making anything else? Come on, man. So if they bring everything back, it'll be so much versatile. It'll be so versatile. It'll just be exciting to play. Sure, the rounds might go fast because all that broken tech could be back. So, and I already see you in the comment section. I already see what you're doing. But Anubis, Konami won't do that because they will lose money. They won't make no money bringing back old cards. See, that's where you're wrong. Konami has been bringing back old cards for a minute. There's a couple there, a couple there. Now, if they make the decision to bring back all the banned cards, they can make a special box set with all those banned cards, just those cards alone in it. You can call it the Forbidden List cards or something like that, and put them out. They will break record. Right. So now, if Konami puts all those forbidden cards, you can call it the Forbidden Pack or something like that. Some mark it up. I don't know. They will literally break records. People won't be buying boxes. They'll be buying cases. They'll be like, let me get a case. They can put it in as a special edition gold rare, or they can well, not many people like the gold rares the way they look, so that's why I said make their own special edition and no commons, super rares and secret rares only. And so you open it up, super ultimate or secret rare. I mean, what? They will make so much money. How do I know this? Because over the years of me playing the game and knowing people who play the game, when I go to their house, what do I see with these cards that people go, is never coming back? They tape them together and they make like a thing on their wall with all the banned cards on the wall. They tape it together, they put it on their desk. They tape it together, they put it on the floor and make like a little rug thingy. They use some of the cards as coasters for their cups. My point is, they abuse the hell out of those cards because they figure it's never coming back. I give you an example because I see you in the comment section already. I don't believe you. People don't do that. No way. Yeah. Remember Regeki? It's only been about, what, a year and a half or 2 years since it's been back. That card been banned forever. And it came back. And that format that it came back, everyone said, "Oh, we're just gonna have it for 3 months. We're not keeping it. It's just gonna be for 3 months." And everyone tore up their closets looking for a copy of Regeki because people thought it was never coming back. So everyone had beat the hell up. So only those chosen few who kept it mint and prestige made a good profit selling them off. So yeah, if Konami was to bring back all those cards and market it the way I just said, and Konami, I hope you watch this video. Oh man, it'll be so crazy. But yeah, we have so many different cards out right now. We could bring back everything. We don't need to follow Japan. We haven't been following Japan, so we can bring back everything to one. And the stuff that's new, you can stay at 2 or 3. That's fine. Just put it to 1. Make the Yu-Gi-Oh community versatile. Make people brains will explode with broken ideas of how to make decks. It will be infinitely exciting. Like, it'll be great. And the best part of all, if they do my ideal, it will fix a lot of the problems. Because some of the problems is a lot of the kids, they can't make $1,000 deck. They can't get these cards when they come out and when they're cheap, and then they go up in value and they can't get their hands on them. So if they bring back all the banned cards and then they'll bring out in a special edition box and sell it, Konami makes money. The kids who can't afford it gets to get the cards. And hell, the adults who play, who have mortgage, have car notes, and they can't afford to put $1,000 on Yu-Gi-Oh, and they have all the adult things to pay for, they can just get these couple packs of this box and spice up our old deck or even build up a new one. And it won't cost $1,000 is the point I keep coming back around to. So, like, I'm telling you, it'll just be hot. It'll be hot. If you don't believe me, try it. Try it. Cause me and my friends, we used to do it. I'm thinking I'm about to bring it back again. Go in your closet, dust off those band cards, and just put together a deck with those cards, and just play with your friends, and just think of what decks they can go in and come up with something. Hell, you want to rebuild the perfect circle back in its glory. You want to make the Yada lock or anything else. Get ahead, or you want to just throw them stuffs in. Like, it's so much fun. And yeah, the game will go by fast because now everything is broken. But so that's the fun part. I love mermaids because one, I'm Aquarius, so I love the water. I'm like I said, my DNA, I kind of love the water. And two, yeah, the deck is almost unlimited. Like only my Atlantean Dragoon is at 2. Like everything else is at 3. I can, yeah, everything's at 3. I can, though except for Upstart Guard. Nah, I play Upstart Goblin, so that's at 1. But yeah, everything else is like at 3. So I don't, I can just play like almost like when it first came out, and I love this deck when it first came out. If you go to my gaming channel, because I don't have it on this channel, I used to talk about how much I love the mermaids all the time. I only stopped playing it because everyone jumped on the bandwagon of evil swarms, and we didn't have a lot of good exceeds that can counteract the evil swarms back then. So it was just like once evil swarm Ophion was on the field, it was just like, oh, it's this guy. It was just hard because I don't know if you don't know who he is, but yeah, he stops you any I believe it's just your opponent, but it could be both players, but I think it's your opponent. It stops your opponent from special summon level 5 or higher monsters. Hello, Megalo and all my other big guys over here. And also he protects himself. You detach and he gets I can't remember the name of the spell card, but it's a quick play spell card. And what it does is it makes him unaffected by other spell and trap cards. So, and it's a quick play spell, which is the craziest thing. So you overlay to make this guy, detach, get that spell card, set it, turn. It's like, and I'm looking at my hand, it's so broken, but I can't bring nothing down because this guy's on the field. And I think the only rank 4 we had back then, I believe, was this Utopia. I think he was the strongest one back then. And Ophion is 2,550, and Utopia is only 25. So it's like, okay, you're totally useless right now. So yeah, we didn't have too much options to run him over. It was really hard. So yeah, so I had to like retire that deck for a little bit. But yeah, so now that we have so much options, like I love this deck. Like don't get me wrong, I'm gonna pick up 3 structure decks of the DDD DDD. I'm gonna pick up 3 structure decks. You know what the hell I'm talking about. And put that together, and that's gonna be my fun deck. I'm gonna play around with it. I'm not gonna make it my main deck. No, I'm not entering no tournaments with it. I like having different decks to kick around, but I'm not gonna build $1,000 deck as a kick around fun deck. No, 3 starter decks put together. Sure, why not? Like all my love is going in my baby right here. That's it. My mermaids. That's it. All right. So if you're not already commenting under my video, I want you to comment under my video. What do you think of my ideal? Like, I don't want you to just go off the top of your head. Oh no, it'll be destroyed. Everything will be chaos. Ah, you crazy. No. Sit back and think about it. Go, if everything's bad. Monster Reborn. Oh, Happy Feather Duster. Oh, that might be fun. Give it some real thought and look at the deck you're playing and see what band cards will go in there that will make it like broken. Or think of what deck you could make with those cards if they was ever to come back. I mean, it'd just be crazy. It's infinite the ideals you can think of if you really think about it. All right, so I just wanted to get that off my chest because every time I go to Lucas, someone always asks me about what I think about the ban list, what should be on there, and what should come off there. So this is what I tell them all the time. And when I go to locals, and I go to, I'm in New York, so I go to King Games. I go to this other place in the Bronx, which I can never remember the name. Urban Legend. That's what's called. I think it's called Urban Legend. Uh, and just like, go to this place in Chinatown every now and then. I've been there like only, well, I say now and then, 2 times. It's at Main Street. So yeah, I only been there 2 times. It's really far from me. Kings is closer, so I go there more often when I have time. You know. All right, so yeah, if you're not already a subscriber, subscribe to my channel because my channel is everything. It's gaming, it's cards, it's deck profiles. That's coming soon. I haven't put one up in a while, but it is coming up. It's coming up. It's in the works. Next time I go to, I'm just waiting for the new decks to come out and for them to build it up because the decks that's out now, come on, they've been there, done that. By the time because I just recently moved my gaming stuff to this channel from my other channel because this channel is partnered, so it doesn't make sense to keep splitting my different stuff. All right, so yeah, I'm just waiting for the new stuff to come out, and then I'm gonna do deck profiles as the people build them up. Like for instance, I have a couple friends actually that's gonna be making that Zodiac deck. I have people that's making the DDD deck. I'm gonna make my own little version of it, but I already told you I'm not putting no expensive cards and I'm not putting card of demise in it or nothing like that. So that's reserved for my baby right here. I said card of demise. Wow, card of desire. Sorry. Wow, card of demise. Where did that come from? Yeah, card of desire. That's what I meant to say. Okay. All right. Yeah. So I also do also on this channel I do live reaction to the different videos. Tech, hence the name, the Gothic Tech Guy. Yeah, my Gothic stuff, and I'm usually always Gothic. Usually. All right, I ramble enough. Subscribe, comment, rate, share my video. Deuces.